Hello, everyone. Very good morning. I'm sorry I don't speak Korean. I will be speaking in English. I hope that there will be a really good AI translation happening so that we all communicate smoothly. So it's really great to be here today, especially in front of all of you. You are the future. You are already enhancing the AI when it comes to this technological era where we are. The people that are here today, you don't only talk about the future, you are actually building it. And as Willie mentioned, I spend my time with a lot of founders across Asia. Here in Korea, I met many of you, and in Japan, Australia, and Singapore. And no matter the country and the stage where I am, I keep hearing the same question, and hence I wanted to address it today. How fast do we need to move now in order to catch up with the AI era and ride the wave of AI? So I want to talk to you today about the answer to this question and why it matters to every one of us and every one of you. Now, when it comes to, let's go to the next page. So over the last few years, and you are in the front of it, I'm preaching to the choir here, but AI has moved incredibly fast. We went from experimentation to co-pilots that can write, read, analyze, and code. And honestly, it already feels like massive big leap. However, 2026 hits different. 2026 is moving to the next level of AI. AI is no longer being a tool. It's becoming a partner. It's becoming a partner of every one of us. AI is starting to collaborate with us, take initiatives, make decisions, and participate in real work in the workplace. And because it's the secret agent of W07, I have 7 shifts of AI for you today. Not 1, not 2, but 7. So bear with me while we go into 007 of the 7 shifts of AI that we're seeing as Microsoft. Now, the first one is simple, yet super powerful. I hear it from many people, including my own teenage kids. Will AI replace people? Mommy, do I study or do I just sit down and let AI do everything for me? That's not the answer. AI will not replace human. AI will not replace people. This is crystal clear. It's everywhere. But AI amplifies what people do together. I meet, startups. Sometimes there are 5 kids in a garage. Sometimes it's a larger organizations. But these 5 people, they go globally from day one. They operate from day one globally. It does not mean that they're working 24/7. Maybe they are, but it means that the AI that they're leveraging is working and taking the load of massive teams. So instead of having massive teams, you have five people or 5 founders, and AI is carrying the load of it. So AI handles scale. Humans handles creativity, judgment, and direction. So the real advantage won't come from whether we use AI, because everyone is going to use AI. The real question is, how do we work with it well to take the most advantage of it? Now, if we go to the second shift, and you've been hearing of it for the last few months, if not more, is the AI agents. AI agents are coming to the workplace. AI agents are becoming digital co-workers. AI agents are not helpers. They are not chatbots. AI agents are asking the organization to trust them and to work together with the founders and work together with the enterprises. Now, the founders that I talk with, they're excited about the AI agents. But in the same time, there is hesitation about AI agents. I have founders and leaders asking me, yes, it's powerful. Having AI agents is super powerful in the workplace, but how do I trust them in the workplace? And that's when the conversation shifts from capability to responsibility. That's how when AI starts accessing your systems, making decisions on your behalf, and engaging as any normal employees, then trust and security is no longer an option. Security won't be something that you think later and you adopt later. Security and trust becomes now. Because AI agents are the same as people. They need identity, they need permissions, and they need guardrails. So they need security and trust from day one. Security will become and is becoming ambient, always on, always protecting, and always learning. When you have AI agents and you put identity, you give them permission, you give them guardrails, trust and security becomes your number one. If you're asking how do I trust AI agents, how do you trust your employees? Exactly the same thing. And that's why trust and security is a key shift that we see in the AI era. Now, the third shift is very close to my heart, which is healthcare. It's one of the most meaningful passion that I had, and is more meaningful mission that we have in AI. A lot of founders, and some in Australia, a startup that I've seen in Australia, and such meaningful work that they're doing there with healthcare, they are not replacing clinicians. Believe me, we need more clinicians, we need more healthcare workers in the planet Earth. They are not replacing clinicians, but they're trying to reach people who do not have access to healthcare in the first place. AI is bridging that gap when it comes to healthcare, from symptom triage to treatment planning to patient guidance. AI is right now becoming the difference between no care and some care, and that matters a lot. Now, the fourth shift that we see is inside labs and the research team. And a lot of builders here work with Microsoft research as well here in Asia and beyond. We've seen AI helping researchers many years. They analyze data, they give insights. But now the shift that we're seeing in 2026 is that AI is also helping those researchers discover more, having breakthroughs more. So I have founders in the Microsoft research who say, we didn't plan to go this fast. We were thinking years from now or decades from now, and with AI, it's happening faster. AI can generate hypotheses, can design experiments, and also operate within the scientific framework. The same way you have AI agents as digital co-workers, now you have AI digital researchers. And that helps not only accelerate the execution of research, but also accelerate the learning and the discovery. And that's why we're seeing breakthroughs coming faster between 2025 and 2026 in climate, in biology, in materials, and in energy. Now, this fifth shift, and remember, we are W07, so we have 7 shifts. Bear with me, we are in the 5th shift right now, but it is less visible, actually. AI is no longer about having bigger data centers, powerful data centers, a lot of AI data centers. It's about making them smarter, making smarter infrastructure. Founders and builders like yourselves, they don't wake up every morning thinking about infrastructure. You wake up thinking about runway. You wake up thinking about your ambition. You wake up thinking about your cost. And that smarter infrastructure will help you make the right choices and make the right decisions between your ambition and your cost with a smarter infrastructure. It lowers the barrier when it comes to advanced AI. Instead of having AI only for the biggest players or the richest players, it makes advanced AI reachable by everybody. Now, the 6th one, will resonate with many of you, and that's why I'm excited about. The bottleneck, the founders tell me, the bottleneck isn't about ideas, but about engineering time. You have a massive idea, you have an incredible idea, you have your CTO and your CIO and the chief scientist, and they need time to do engineering. They need time to code with AI and understand. But now AI is not only coding. AI is understanding the entire code base, the history, the intent, and that makes issues being discovered faster and make the fixing of the issues and the debugging and the maintenance more automated. So your engineering team, instead of firefighting every single bug, your engineering team is actually building for the future and actually accelerating your time to market for your ideas and your time to deliver to them. So the development team doesn't write everything anymore. Your team guides the AI, review the AI, and scale the intelligence via the agents that code with them. And the last one, and the final shift, looks further ahead. Sometimes quantum feels like science fiction. But the reality, quantum is coming much earlier and much faster than we expect. It's no longer about decades to get quantum. It's about years. It's literally just years ahead we will get quantum. And then when you converge AI and quantum, you have a powerful tool and powerful setup to get discover more ideas, discover more new materials, have a lot of drug discovery and climate modeling. Problems that we could not solve before, we will be able to solve them when AI and quantum comes hand in hand. So that's 7 shifts. A lot to digest within 5 minutes time that I spent here on stage. And of course, we will share the research with you and we will share more details with you. But when you step back and take a moment to think about the 7 shifts that I've spoke about, there is one common theme among all of them. The question is no longer, does AI work? The question is, how do we redesign the whole collaboration between human and intelligent systems? Because AI has moved on from experimentation. AI is real, in real work, with real impact. The winners here are not the ones with the biggest teams. The winners here are the ones who learn fast and act faster. And AI is not changing this truth. It's always the same truth. But AI has raised the bar of what's possible. The future of AI is gone beyond that philosophical question of whether artificial intelligence vs. human intelligence. That's gone. The future is a collaborative intelligence. And honestly, I'm excited to be here in Korea. I love the Korean innovation and the Korean digital natives and startups. You push the boundaries like no others. And I'm so looking to working and collaborating with every one of you. And I cannot wait of what will come from the AI and from the innovation happening in Korean ecosystem. Thank you.